CVA's Accura Series, Agara barrels for guaranteed accuracy, nitride for guaranteed rust proofing, and a rifle guaranteed to be the best muzzleloader you've ever shot. CVA, it's just a better gun.
This segment's being brought to you by 3rd Regiment Game Calls, friends, family, and faith in the outdoors. One call at a time.
All right, everybody, it's time for this week's Pictures of the Week. They're being brought to you by Flowers Garden Center and Deer Processing. You guys can find them at 4550 Eatons Creek Road in Nashville, Tennessee. Be sure to go by there and let them make you some of those great snack sticks and bacon, and tell them thank you for everything they do for us here at the show. All right, our first picture here, this is a nice buck here, guys. This is Gareth Bradley, and this is a nice buck that he got in Sparta, Tennessee. Very, very nice deer, Gareth. Congratulations on that one. Our next picture here is Brent Baker, and this is a buck that he got this past season in Macon County, Tennessee. So congratulations on that one too. Now this buck here, what's cool about this one, Doug, is this is a public land buck. He actually sent us a couple of pictures, and one of them was this buck laying in front of his canoe. Just looked like it must have been an awesome hunt. This is Billy Moore, and this is his Tennessee public land buck that he got this past season. Wow. And Billy, that's an awesome buck anywhere in the world, but on public land in Tennessee, that is a fantastic deer. Congratulations. Yeah. And then here on the end, this is my buddy Bobby Gentry, and this is a nice smallmouth that he caught this past week on Dale Hollow Lake. They have been catching a lot of fish on float and fly lately, so be sure to get in touch with Bobby if you want to get down there and get a trip going. Y'all can send your pictures to us here at 474 James Robertson Parkway, or get them to me at Southern Woods and Waters there at our Facebook page, or on the email on the screen. All right, welcome back. Guys, we're fixing to go to the second part of the hunt. Now, you know, we had the exciting morning hunt, and we left. We went and ate some chili, kind of hung out, and saw how everybody had done. Had several people that morning that were able to take deer. Real successful morning. Yeah. And we headed back to the stand that afternoon. And to kind of set this up, we had talked to Austin already about, you know, he wanted to get a buck. You know, he's like, all right, I want to get a buck now. So when we get out there, and of course you're going to see this, a spike buck, this little spike buck comes out in like 10 minutes, man. I mean, it's like the dust hadn't even settled, and here he comes. And but we talked to him about it. He decided to pass the deer, and by the time the end of this hunt comes, we're about ready to chew our nails off because he's done passed that deer up, and the good Lord was with us, man, and it just turned into a great hunt. But let's go on over to the second segment of the Hope Outdoors hunt.
safety. Where is he? I can't see him. You got the grocery store. Alright, pull that trigger. Easy up with it. Hold on, the grocery steady. Hold on. Alright, pull that trigger. Easy up with it. Alright. Take that grocery. Shit. Hold on. No. Alright. Take that grocery. Got him! Heck yes, son! You're smoking, boy!
I didn't really tell how big he was.
Oh, Austin, you excited, buddy? Yes. Yes. Hey, turn. Man, that was one of the most awesome. That is a good buck, brother.
That was a buck.
That was a good buck. That's a buck, son. That's a buck.
Now, what if you shot that spike? What if you shot that spike?
I didn't now.
Oh my gosh, that's a good deer. I'm talking about baby.
Oh, 2 deer in 1 day, son.
I'm talking about baby.
Woo!
You smoked him too, man. I cannot believe y'all hit that deer.
1 day.
I cannot believe y'all hit that deer. In the gray dark.
I was shaking. Stood there that long, though.
If we hadn't zoomed that scope, if we had not zoomed everything alive, everything, if we hadn't zoomed that scope, you wouldn't have seen that sucker.
You're going to have to zoom that scope because I didn't.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
That's what I'm talking about.
Let's go, Josh. Let's go. I cannot believe y'all pulled that off. That's a far shot.
I want to say this, you can't really see it on the camera because we had it on the deer, but so I'm here like this, you know, we're trying to get lined up, I'm listening to the buck pad up. Well, every time we get back on him, I guess he was adjusting something, and we would adjust it, and then it was like on his butt again, wasn't it? I'd be like, no, don't chill.
My second guess was he's running on.
Then when he got in there and helped you get it real steady, y'all got on him there at the end. Oh my goodness, Austin. That was amazing. That was amazing.
They may not want me hunting anymore.
They're not going to let us guide you no more, are they?
I gotta tell you, the blood trailing jobs you give us are real nice.
He's got the best blood trailing.
He just blows them.
What it is, the gun's on point.
We ain't gotta go down no ridge. We ain't got.
I gotta tell you, I was sitting there thinking, I was like, if he hits that deer, it's gonna be a miracle. It was dark.
Josh and Austin are on their way down here to get Austin's deer. He's not even seen him yet.
They literally haven't seen this deer yet.
He just made a 200-yard shot
In the gray dark.
in the gray light.
Look at those horns, son.
Austin, come here and see this, big dog.
Check him out. Get down there and check him out, boy. That's your man.
Horn off or what?
He's an 8-pointer.
He's an 8?
He's an 8-pointer.
Huh? What do you think about that, buddy?
Tickled.
If that
I thought that dog was going to tell it to me. Look what this ain't doing.
Come down here and get a hold of it. Look here.
Grab that deer. That's your buck right there, son.
Huh? What do you think about that?
I like that.
I like that.
2 deer, 1 day.
I saw that movement out here. I said, that's him.
Hey, you know Josh didn't say a word. He just eased that gun up.
Yeah, I heard him barely say buck.
Oh, did
and I
he?
saw him grabbing
Man,
that gun.
I just saw you
I
reach
didn't
for
know it
that
was a
gun.
buck. I seen movement.
Did you?
Yeah, I
knew
knew
it was a
that
buck because I had him in the camera. Once I got him in the camera, I was like, okay, but I just thought y'all knew it.
It was so hard to find him in that scope. It was impossible.
You excited, buddy?
Yes.
Heck yes, son.
Awesome.
I shot him right in that shoulder.
Did you go straight down?
Bleed.
Just really? Did he run on y'all?
Up that hill and into the pines.
Yeah.
They said. But I mean,
Hey.
it's a clean shot.
He's down. Looks like you hit him good to me.
I did. He was standing like this and everything. I could see his, that whole side and everything. He was eating. He looked up like he heard something, and then he turned and just stared at me. And I was like, I'm not gonna shoot him. And he just stood there. and stared. And I was like, so we're gonna have a staring contest. I was like, all right, yeah.
Let him have it, huh? Well, congratulations. That's awesome.
I haven't shot in 4 years. So,
And you was ready, you was due, wasn't you?
yeah.
You know, we had a catfish tournament not long ago, and some young lady caught a big old catfish. Look at there. What is
That's your fish.
Took about Junior here. She ended up catching this big old 25-pound catfish.
26.
26 pounds. I'm sorry.
That was short.
All right, welcome back to the studio. I hope you guys enjoyed that about half as much as we enjoyed it. We'd be in good shape, wouldn't we? That was an awesome afternoon, and it was just the fact that we were able to pull that off. I mean, it was in gray light. There was probably about 10 minutes of shooting light left at that point, which means about 5 minutes of camera light at the most. And we thought, you know, he's not going to see another deer. He's passed his spike up. You know, we're done. And
should have shot the spike.
And all of a sudden, Josh just reached down and grabs the gun and starts easing at the window, and he's like, deer. You know, but it was funny because I didn't know that you guys didn't know it was a buck, because I could see it I was the only one looking in the scope, you know, in the eye scope. And so when I'm like, yeah, man, that's a good buck. And a buck, you know, and then he just loses it then, you know. Yeah.
The fever hit him. He thought it was a deer. He didn't care.
That's right. He was just happy it was a deer, but that was awesome. Guys, I tell you what, let's go on over and do this week's product of the week. This week's product of the week has been sponsored by Caney Fork Outdoors. You guys can find them at cfoutdoors.com, or you can get off I-40 at the Center Hill Dam exit, go to the bottom of the hill and take a right, and you'll find them right there at the Big Rock Market. Let them take care of all your kayaking needs and get you outfitted and on the river in no time. All right, what I got tonight, these are from Hammerhead Jigs, and this is their 1/4 ounce series hair jig, and these are a pretty hot deal right now, guys. I mean, the smallmouth right now are being caught. People are catching a lot of smallmouth right now, and a lot of them, from everybody I've talked to, have been caught on hair jigs, anywhere from a 1/4 ounce to a 1/2 ounce. You know, a lighter weight jig. You want to be throwing some light line with them and kind of finessing them right now. But there's been a lot of success on these, so you guys can check them out at hammerheadjigs.com and get some of those ordered and get out there and start catching some smallmouth. We'll be right back here in just a minute with some more Southern Woods and Waters.